Life sucks and I never tried. Mine's lost even more than I realize. Time's up, keep it moving when she arrives. If you ever heard what I heard in my mind, never try, you would cry, that's a lie, you would. I don't wanna ever come down from my. I am in the best seat. From time and the next breed. If you're coming at me directly, don't need no one to defend me. Souls in a place even I can't get to, don't mess with it. Moon waves in overseas, quick coasting overseas. Bun knows who don't believe. They will never wanna admit I'm the best here from the mere fact that I've got ovaries. It's a woman's world, so to speak. Never giving credit where it's due, cause you don't like power, venom. My, if you ever heard what I heard in the night, what I fried must have been a parasite in my past life. I don't wanna ever come down from my soul. This is you and I, but I'm feeling too alive, trying to get me out of spite. Someone's gotta pay, I ain't talking big amounts. Some kind of probably not, they ain't rolling with no. Moving scatty, all erratic and that, they be fragile. Oh, you man, then come at me. Make a move, better pattern it quick. I assume you'll be coming for. That makes two of us, venom. Night time today, like save lives, invade minds, and go deep. Oh, he wouldn't have guessed I'm so chill. Part of the day in the life you won't see. Part of the day in the life you can't be here for. It's the day in the life of OGs. Dealing with, won't leave. Not a word you will listen.
There below is Barclays Center and the borough of Brooklyn, where they're... And is the...
Well, Kevin, even...
David Aldridge, thank you. Here are the starters for Milwaukee. Giannis is the 4 with Lopez the 5. Dante DiVincenzo, he's out there with Holiday, and it's Middleton in at the 3 spot. And for Brooklyn, Durant is out there with Griffin. Then it's Harden, then there's Irving, and it's Harris in at the 3, the small forward. Here's Harden, and 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot. And the foul called on the Milwaukee Bucks.
You know, it tells you something about Harden that he's led the league in free throw attempts so many times. This man is always in attack mode. And the league's preeminent practitioner of the step-back 3, James Harden, is as good as it gets. And, you know, like the skyhook, an unguardable shot. And paired with his dribble drive, a 2-move torture chamber. And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Launches a 3. And it's Durant missing. And thanks to that step back, Harden already the all-time leader in unassisted 3-point shots.
And not to mention 4-point plays. And up until recently, teams built elaborate offenses to create their 3-point looks. Harden the first to do it one-on-one with volume and efficiency.
Well, the versatility he possesses makes him a very tough cover, guys.
Middleton for 3. And it's out of bounds, and they say it was last touched by Durant. We've played just over a minute here in the first. And they double up on Antetokounmpo. And here's DiVincenzo from the arc. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in.
And I tell you, Antetokounmpo's evolved into one of the better passing forwards in our league. And when the defense is focused on you that much, you need to be able to find the open man.
Griffin kicks to Harris. Back to Griffin. Fires the 3. And Lopez pulls it down. Milwaukee has gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Antetokounmpo, no good.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
From 20 feet out, good on the bucket.
Kevin Durant plays with great pace. He never allows the defense to speed him up, just a pretty pull-up jumper.
DiVincenzo passes to Lopez. Back to DiVincenzo. The Bucks working the ball around. Here's Giannis. Kevin Durant with the rebound. The Nets have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. In transition, here come the Nets.
Boy, if you allow Kevin Durant to play in space, in transition, you can turn the lights out.
Antetokounmpo finds DiVincenzo. Antetokounmpo inside. Guarded by Harden. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Oh boy, to be young again.
Makes you nostalgic, doesn't it? Here's Durant, and finished off by Petey.
Where Kevin Durant has really grown is manipulating pick and roll, making the right read, and this guy just adapts and adjusts so quickly.
Passes it to Antetokounmpo. Kicks it down to Middleton. He's looking for Lopez and finds him. The pass to Holiday. Shot clock at 6. Here's Antetokounmpo, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
And we heard Shaquille O'Neal bestow his Superman nickname on Giannis Antetokounmpo, and rightfully so. The Greek Freak, the most dominant paint scorer since Shaq himself.
And watching Antetokounmpo get to the rim can, GA, take your breath away.
Man, he can go around you, through you, or literally jump right over you. Call him the Freak, Superman, what have you. None of it feels like an exaggeration.
And here's Giannis. He'll bring it up for Milwaukee. They trail by 1. Yep, it counts. Giannis has got 5.
And I really marvel at the touch of Antetokounmpo for his size and physique. That's incredible.
Pass to Harden. That's good, and a nice assist from Durant. He's got 6. 6 changes of the lead here.
Yeah, both teams still kind of feeling their way through this game.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. It's in. That's his 3rd field goal of the game. He's 3 for 5.
All right, defensively now, you've got to find a way to slow this guy down because he's putting it to you.
From deep, Harden. He can't get that one to fall. The Bucks go the other way with it. Holiday goes in, and he uses the glass on the layup.
Oh, a nifty finisher. You didn't think Holiday would back down inside, did you?
Harden scanning the floor. There's the dish to Durant. There's the feed to Griffin. Back to Durant. The tray. Rebound by Drew Holiday.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Nets trail by 3. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Boy, what wonderful vision. Kevin Durant with a picture-perfect pass. Woo-hoo!
Jeff Green is checked in for Blake Griffin. PJ Tucker, he's checked in for the Bucks. Bryn Forbes comes in for Drew Holiday. Middleton for 3. They get it back. It's good on the putback.
Just focusing on the task at hand, that's all you can do.
Boy, the tide is running one way and then shifts back in the other direction. I've lost count of how many lead changes we've had here tonight.
The drive. Oh.
Boy, how about the finish by Kevin Durant? Just gets up with such ease.
Middleton dishes to Lopez. Middleton on the wing, guarded by Harris, and it's out of bounds. The Nets will take it the other way. Some changes for Brooklyn. Nicholas Claxton's checked in for Durant. Bruce Brown comes in for Harris. And Landry Shamet subbed in for Irving. Bobby Portis is checked in for Milwaukee. Pat Connaughton comes in for Dante DiVincenzo. And Middleton kicks it to Tucker. Pass to Middleton. Shoots over Brown. Some solid defense from Brown.
Well, this has not been a quarter to remember for this guy. He looks completely flustered.
And it's in there.
This guy is cooking right now. He is leading them on the offensive end as they remain in front here.
Portis in the post. Brooklyn with the rebound. It's Brown with the drive. Great D that time from Middleton.
Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
Now, here's Tucker, guarded by Harden. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. No doubt, Greg, you were known being a gritty, in-your-face defender. And when you think of the most hard-nosed point guards in the NBA today, who comes to mind?
For me, I think Chris Paul, I go first because this guy, one, he's a phenomenal two-way player. He'll do whatever it takes to win, even if that means pushing the envelope a little bit. Pat Beverly is another guy, just a flat-out bulldog. Marcus Smart, I think, falls into that category. Again, it's not always about being the most talented, but if you bring an edge about you, that really permeates throughout your team. So those are some guys. Drew Holiday is another guy I'd throw into that mix as well.
Yeah, they all lock in. You're right. For Milwaukee, they've gone 7 of 15 from the field to this point. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation. Now, here is Harden. He's guarded closely, and the pass to Shamet. And again, no good by Brooklyn. Milwaukee's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Here's Forbes. Here's Tucker. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Jeff Green picks one up.
I just love the activity, a fireball of energy. Tucker earning himself a trip to the stripe.
Both free throws good from Tucker. Brooklyn's gone 0 of 4 from three-point land to start out. Looking cold from outside. Brown outside.
Yeah, they got that one, but early on, it's really been a struggle for them to secure that defensive backboard.
And he comes up with the deuce.
Outstanding pass, on time and on target.
Nets trail by 4. Ball's knocked loose. Here's Forbes. Goes up high for the two-handed dunk.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
Here's Harden, and Harden with the stuff.
And once Harden has momentum behind him, watch out. I love seeing the beard flush it down there with some power.
And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game. Bucks leading by 4. 1:39 left here in the opening quarter. Now, here's Shamet, defended by Middleton, and it's Shamet missing.
I think this is a spot he has got to become more consistent from if you want to command the defender's respect.
Middleton against Harden. Middleton the pass to Connaughton. Good, and the assist goes to Middleton. Connaughton's got 5 now.
And they are shooting the lights out from distance here early.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
And how about 6 of 8 with that one? And there is no slowing down this young man.
The Nets shooting their 4th shot at the foul line here.
And they were 75% from the line a season ago.
Now here's Middleton. He's covered by Shamet. Here's Portis. It's hauled in by Claxton.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
Shamet on the wing. No good from outside.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
That's a very close call. I'm sure he thinks it's a clean block, but looks like it was on the way down.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to Claxton. 16 seconds left in the first quarter. Stolen by Tucker. And here they come. Finished off the break. And now an 8-point Milwaukee lead.
Well, there's the all-out hustle Tucker is known for. Beats his man in transition easily.
From deep, Harden. They grab their own miss. He knocks it down, but wait a minute. The officials are getting together. They may want to review this one. And indeed, they're going to look at it again. They need to be certain he beat the buzzer.
And to me, guys, it looks pretty clear.
And so it's Milwaukee with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production.
How can we be the best version of ourselves?
Well, Durant may not be the in-your-face type of player, Greg, but he gets the message across for sure.
He's not going to yell at you. He's going to show you how it's done and expect that you're as committed to winning as he is.
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And look what we've seen from Milwaukee. What do you think, guys?
Well, credit their anticipation skills on the defensive end. They forced a number of turnovers.
And a few of those led to quick scores at the other end. Really active first quarter for them.
On the court for Milwaukee here in the second, they've got P.J. Tucker. He's out there with Bobby Portis. And it's Holiday in at the point guard position. And this is his third trip to the line tonight.
And I like what he did at the line a season ago. How about 81%?
Looking at who's out there now for the Nets. Griffin's checked in for Nicholas Claxton. Kevin Durant comes in for Landry Shamet. And it's Kyrie Irving in for James Harden. The Bucks also changing it up. Giannis Antetokounmpo's checked in for Portis. And it's Dante DiVincenzo in for Bryn Forbes. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, thanks. Since the Nets acquired Kyrie Irving and Kevin Durant, the franchise has gone from being an up-and-comer to a potential powerhouse in the East. That's necessitated changes on the bench and on the court. The Nets have added some new veterans. The time is now for Brooklyn to stand up and make its move in the East. Kevin, back to you.
Well, we'll see how they do. David, thank you. He gets that one. And it's a 6-point Bucks lead.
Well, that leadership from Lopez, wanting to get his guys involved with his passing ability.
Giannis Antetokounmpo has said he doesn't want people calling him the MVP because he doesn't want to relax. He said he fears failure, so he has got to get better.
Durant just inside the line, and he buries that one. Drilling the rim on the way down. Just about a minute and a half has gone by here in the second. Pass to Antetokounmpo. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
And guys, that's a sight we've become far too accustomed to seeing. Antetokounmpo throwing it down like it was just another day at the office.
Brown the pass to Griffin. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Brown's got 3 assists in the game. Well, Greg, there's been some debate. What do you think? Is Giannis the best player right now in the world?
I tell you what, if there's a conversation, he has to be in it. You know, some people might go with Kawhi, Kevin Durant. He's coming back. LeBron James is there as well. But Giannis is probably the guy to lead that conversation.
And both free throws good for Giannis. Greg, in New York, you obviously played in a number of championship contending teams. What do the Knicks have to do to get back to that feel, that kind of team?
Well, listen, it starts with stability across the board, but mainly that means at the top. And you got to give this new front office, this new regime, an opportunity. I think they got some good young pieces. But title contenders are not in a constant state of flux right now. They've got to take their baby steps here and start moving in the right direction.
Like you say, it does begin in the front office.
Well, Kyrie Irving, if you're open, he will find you. This guy is a scorer, but he understands others have got to come along with him.
And now the fast break. Irving with the ball.
Just great anticipation and awareness to come up with the steal and then trigger the fast break.
To the inside. And to Antetokounmpo. And the dunk by Giannis.
And we talk about Antetokounmpo's all-around skills, and tonight it's been about the scoring. He's put this offense on his back.
And on the way from Irving for 3. The shot, no good. Now the Bucks take it the other way. DiVincenzo passes to Antetokounmpo.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Holiday against Irving. Kicks it to KD. The wing jumper off target.
Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same area.
And it's out of bounds. The Bucks able to retain possession here. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already.
I'll tell you, this lead's not going anywhere with this guy making plays. What a quarter.
Irving dishes to KD. Just 5 to shoot. Here's the 3. And it's Brown missing. And here's Giannis. He'll bring it up for the Bucks. 7-point differential. KD, that's for 2. And again, no good by Brooklyn. Bucks have gone 6 of 8 from the field in the second quarter. And it's sent back by KD.
But Kevin Durant is playing spectacular defense, and it sets the tone for the entire team.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard. And Griffin slams it in.
And that's the trademark Griffin finish. Get in tight, elevate, and throw it down with authority. Big fella is a beast down low.
Lopez, no luck. Nets trail by 5. Here's Irving. And they cash in right away with the quick shot. Irving's got 6 here in this quarter.
Well, you like that he shakes off that rocky first period and knocks down a shot. Nice.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Griffin, no one around him, trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Bucks leading by 6. And Holiday, here we go. Good D by Irving. Brooklyn's gone 1 of 6 from three-point land in the second quarter. Less than 20%, but they've continued to let them fly. Milwaukee has gone 4 of 6 from outside the arc tonight. Passes to Giannis. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Giannis has got the lead up to 8 now for Milwaukee.
Well, they're calling his number time and time again, and he is delivering.
High post, KD. Antetokounmpo's there. KD's shot is good.
So Kevin Durant's looking at the defender like, hey, if you're going to give me that, I'm going to take it.
Antetokounmpo. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. Antetokounmpo's got 27 points.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Now a timeout called by Brooklyn. Greg, did you know when you were playing that you'd eventually want to call games, be in the broadcast table?
Kevin, no idea. I didn't have any clue, and quite honestly, didn't really think that there was a career that one could have in terms of broadcasting, you know, because cable was just kind of coming on as I was retiring. You didn't have your own network and the things that we take for granted now. So looking back on it, no, but boy, am I glad I did.
I am glad you did too. You probably don't remember this. Doc Rivers and I were doing a game. You came over to say hi to the two of us, went back out on the floor. Doc nudges me and said he'll be great in TV someday. We saw it then.
He's a good mind. The man knows what he's talking about.
Irving can't hit.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
And if you're looking to make a big play with the pass, you've got to love Giannis. He's a big target on those alley-oop lobs.
The pass to Harden. Shamet with it. The Nets working the ball around now. Irving looking over the floor. Shoots. And Chris Middleton pulls it down. Bucks leading by 10. Lopez outside. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Chalk up 2 there. Giannis has got 33.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Pass to Shamet. To the paint, here's Claxton, and it's sent back by Lopez.
Lopez needs to hold down the fort on defense. An incredible wingspan to get that one.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Passes it to Harden. Shot to stop the run. Misses the layup.
And offensively, they've gotten stuck on the perimeter, falling in love with the jumper.
Antetokounmpo again. Giannis has got 37.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
And G.A. Chris Middleton, over his career, much improved on the defensive end.
A true two-way player. I tell you, that 6'11 wingspan helps. Able to use that length to bother shots and disrupt passes.
And some changes here for the Bucks. Bobby Portis is checked in for Lopez. P.J. Tucker comes in for Chris Middleton. And it's Bryn Forbes in for Drew Holiday. Outside, Green. From the arc. That's in. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
And Green's become a dependable three-point threat. If you don't get a hand in his face, he can certainly knock those down. And there's that transition offense. Push the ball up the floor. The defense can't get set, and you can get some easy baskets here.
And they double up on Antetokounmpo. And Tucker kicks to Giannis. Dishes it to Forbes. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. This is his first trip to the line tonight. And the first one drops. Both free throws good from Forbes. Nets trail by 13. 35 seconds left in the second quarter. Here's Irving. And it falls over the rim and in. Irving's got 10 points in the game.
Well, sometimes it's about shot selection, and Kyrie Irving finds the weakness in the defense consistently.
Here's Portis. A rebound by the Nets. Claxton's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Shamet. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Harden's got 3 assists tonight.
And while his ability to score gets so much attention, Harden demonstrating why he's also regarded as an elite level passer. And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard. Giannis Antetokounmpo. He's field. Thanks so much, David, and we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the...
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, everybody. A tremendous game we're seeing from Giannis Antetokounmpo. He had 37 points. And
And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. You look at Antetokounmpo in this one. He's been everywhere.
Yeah, something that isn't his strength, but he's done a great job of finding the open man.
Well, what he did was sustain it throughout the first half. He ran the offense to absolute perfection.
Durant is out there with Harris. Then there's Griffin. Then it's Harden. And it's Irving at the 2 spot. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn. And the jam by Harden.
And it's another James Harden special we're witnessing here tonight. I think this fella's got some game.
Now the pass to DiVincenzo. And Lopez throws it down.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
He rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish. Here is Harden. Stolen by Middleton. Pushing it up. Here's DiVincenzo. Throws down the breakaway jam.
Agile play to get his hand in there and get the steal. Intelligent play to immediately start the break.
Here's Harden. And it's good. That bucket takes him to 9 for 14.
I'll tell you, individually, he is doing all he can. But right now, somebody's got to step in and support this guy.
Griffin with the steal. And here again, the Nets in transition. Up the court they go. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo. Yep, it goes in, and the Milwaukee lead is cut down to 7 on the bucket from Harden.
Boy, that's 3 for 4 this half. You like that they're starting with a little bit of extra energy. Nice.
Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Well, guys, we all know that there are some people who dislike James Harden's style of play. They're bored watching him shoot free throws. He said, I see how teams guard me and find ways to exploit it. I just outthink the game, and I'm faulted for it. Given that may be, but it's hard to argue with the results. Back to you.
You're right, one of the top scorers in league history, David. Thanks for that report. And the 3 off target.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Outside Holiday. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Griffin with the steal. Harden outside. On its way from Irving for 2. Rebound by Brook Lopez. Lopez has got 7 rebounds in the game. Here's Antetokounmpo. He dishes it to Holiday. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in. Antetokounmpo's got 5 assists in the game. Holiday against Harden. Harden draws the double. Out to the right wing. Here's Griffin. No good on the triple. And here's Giannis. He'll bring it up for Milwaukee. At one point, they led by 16.
But only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here with authority.
And KD throws it down.
Well, this is what makes Kevin Durant maybe the greatest all-around scorer in the game today. Equal proficiency from every spot on the floor.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee.
You know, couldn't agree more with this timeout. There are far too many turnovers to get any kind of offensive rhythm. You're just trying to mix things up here.
Brown, he's checked in for the Nets. PJ Tucker, he's checked in for Milwaukee. Feeds to Lopez. And Lopez throws it down.
Boy, you love Lopez's effort. This guy dunking is easy for him, right? He's close to the rim, 7 foot. Come on now.
Harden inside the three-point line. Milwaukee with the rebound.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead. And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
And here's Harden for three. And the rebound goes to Lopez. Lopez has got rebound number 8 now on the night. The shot by Holiday, no good.
Boy, he's at the cup, but that is tremendous defense. Prohibit the lay-in without fouling.
And stolen by Harris. To the middle. And there's KD. That's good on the assist by Harris. KD's got 4 points in the quarter. Bucks leading by 10. Middleton right side. Here's Lopez. Great D that time from Griffin. For Brooklyn, they've gone at a pretty good shooting pace. They're 6 of 13 from the field here in the third. That one falls. Griffin's got it back down to within single digits for Brooklyn.
In the mid-range, rarely the hallmark of efficiency in today's NBA, but it is on point tonight.
Holiday gets the bucket.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the scores. Lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Oh, up high and down hard with that one-hander.
He got a little extra forceful. You're right with that one. Middleton, and stolen by Harris. And here we go. Brooklyn, fast break. Harden's got the ball. Good work there as it goes.
And Harden is more than just a scorer. He's also got some sensational handles and passing instincts. Loves connecting with his teammates.
And Joe Harris, the lethal shooter, he can also be a threat in the pick-and-roll game.
Yeah, Harris does a great job reading what a defense is giving. He's more than just a catch-and-shoot type of player. Harris can hit shots on the move and isn't afraid to go at defenders. Yeah, they are really starting to push it now.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee.
And Kevin Durant, one of the greatest scorers to ever play. I mean, not the most prolific scorer, but perhaps the most talented. He's dangerous from any part of the floor.
Jeff Green, he's checked in for the Nets. The Bucks also changing it up. Portis comes in for Brook Lopez. And it's Bryn Forbes in for Dante DiVincenzo. And that misses badly. Air ball. Greg, as scores go, Kevin Durant's as efficient as any.
I mean, Durant has an insane field goal percentage for the shots that he takes. I mean, when you factor in how many threes he puts up, it gets even more impressive. Durant takes so many shots where he's covered and is still efficient. It's just mind-blowing.
The kick out to Holiday. Double team on Holiday. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. An outstanding defensive play to earn the Mobile One block.
And you can see the mindset he has. When the game's this close, he's going to bring it at that end of the floor.
And so it's Milwaukee now. 5 to shoot. For 3, Middleton. Another miss by Middleton.
And it's just one of those days, guys. He has just struggled to shoot the basketball.
Here's Brown. Good. And Harris gets the assist. Brown's got the game tied up here for the Nets.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Holiday finds Portis. And the rejection by Harden. Green against Portis. Kicks it down to Middleton. Trying to get something going. Tries yet again with 1 on the clock. A rebound by the Nets. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Harris against Middleton.
And mark that one down right there. It's going to be a long time until we see him miss another one like that.
Forbes the pass to Portis. Harden with the defensive effort.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
And there's Brown. That's good on the assist by Durant. KD's got his 5th assist in this one. Milwaukee's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Middleton outside. Pass to Portis. Middleton on the wing. 3-pointer. He doesn't hit that one. And Brooklyn will come the other way.
You can see the frustration in the quarter on his face, especially with his team trailing.
It's good.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Bucks trail by 4. some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Holiday dishes to Tucker. The shot missing. Nice defense from KD. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Chris Middleton. That is his first foul of the game. Nicholas Claxton's checked in for Brooklyn. Landry Shamet comes in for Bruce Brown. The Bucks also with the sub. Giannis Antetokounmpo's checked in for P.J. Tucker. Here's Durant. Offensive rebound. Claxton. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And the Nets lead by 6.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
And here's Holiday, who will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. And they double up Giannis. Passes it to Portis. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. He kicks it to Forbes. Middleton the pass to Giannis. Right side, Portis. Here's Forbes. Milwaukee, no good that time either.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
It's just been one of those games, and they need to find a way to turn it around before it gets completely away from them.
Bucks trail by 6. Here's Giannis. And plenty of contact on the shot, so 2 free throws coming up. And the foul goes against Brooklyn.
Man, with that skill set at 6'11", Giannis might be the toughest guard in the league.
And Brooklyn making a change here. Irving's checked in. And it's Harden slamming it down.
And this is how a floor leader makes a statement. Harden just put the other team on notice.
And Giannis throws it down.
He just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. Brooklyn leading by 5. 6-second difference between shot and game clock. The putback.
Boy, there is an ease with which Kevin Durant plays the game. This guy knows I can score from anywhere right now.
Antetokounmpo kicks to Portis. Good, and the assist goes to Giannis. Antetokounmpo's got his 6th assist on the night.
And likes the view from there. He's a strong mid-range shooter.
Well, sometimes when you've got size, your release point is so high that you're going to get a good look no matter what. And this is what we've come to expect from this guy, right? Not only making a ton of shots, but being efficient while doing so.
James Harden getting it done for Brooklyn. Between his points and his rebounds, he was a star for him in that quarter. We've got... And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Here's KD. And Milwaukee looking at who they've got. Middleton and Giannis are the forward tandem. Then it's Holiday. Then there's Bobby Portis. And it's Forbes in at the 2. Here's Antetokounmpo. And that one, good. Giannis has got 42 in the game.
He's shooting the lights out down the stretch, trying to keep them competitive.
There's the pass to KD. And the layup's good off the glass. KD's got 24 points.
Well, you see the assertiveness inside from Kevin Durant. He is so good at finishing in different ways.
Antetokounmpo.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Harden inside the 3-point line. Rebound, Milwaukee. Portis has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Forbes dishes to Giannis. Basket good. Giannis has got 9 points here in the second half.
And 10 of their last 12 coming off assists.
Taken away by Holiday. The dish to Giannis. Back to Holiday. Pass to Antetokounmpo. 4th quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. That puts them in the lead.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
Blake Griffin, he's checked in for Durant. Lopez, he's checked in for Milwaukee. Dante DiVincenzo comes in for Bryn Forbes. Outside Irving to end the run. It balls through, making him 6 for 11 in the game.
Well, this is the beauty of Kyrie Irving. You think of him as a creator, but this guy in a catch and shoot just as lethal.
DiVincenzo passes to Holiday. Giannis kicks to DiVincenzo. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Now here's Middleton. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. And the Bucks lead by 2.
Well, after netting one in the first half, that's the second deep ball to go down for this guy.
Timeout called, the Nets. You look at Antetokounmpo really making a difference here.
He's just really a one-man wrecking crew down low. And with this timeout, they've got to make some adjustments because he's been steady inside.
Joe Harris is checked in for the Nets. He gets a chance now to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Well, I was able to listen in on what the Nets head coach was going over with his team. He said we've got to pick it up right here, right now. If we're going to win this game, we have to take control. This is the time. Kevin.
Thank you, David. Harris passes to Harden. Shot from the top of the key. Knocked away. Bucks leading by 4. Down low. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Savvy play from Holiday. Quick thinking helps him get the ball to the wide open man.
And so it's Irving with it, bringing it up for Brooklyn. Top of the key, Griffin. Griffin draws the double. Back to Irving. Looking to end the run. And he lays it up and in. Irving's got 5 points now this quarter.
And that's about the worst defense I can imagine a team playing coming down the stretch.
You know, we talk about execution offensively coming down the stretch. To me, it's as important defensively, and they didn't have it.
And you can feel the excitement in the building. Both of these teams pouring it on.
There's been a bit of a flurry here late, and this game may come down to which side gets a stop or two.
And you can put those alley-oop feeds as high as you need to when Griffin's on the receiving end. He'll pick it up off the top of the backboard if he has to.
DiVincenzo finds Lopez. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. 3 on the clock. A shot by Middleton. Wide open. Misses the 3.
Yeah, and he had the D tangled up there with that patented crossover. Just couldn't convert the finish.
Harris's shot is good.
This is what we call a sniper from the outside. Joe Harris, a knockdown shooter.
And Giannis throws it down.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. Nets trail by 3. Harden outside. Pass to Irving. In the corner, it's Griffin. Can't tie it up as that one misses.
Well, after hitting 1 triple in the first half, it's been all radio silence since.
A deceptive guard. Holiday draws fouls by keeping his defenders always on their heels over the course of the game.
And the Bucks making a change here. Tucker's checked in. All 3 throws good from Drew Holiday. Brooklyn's gone 2 of 3 in the 4th quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. High post try, and off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him.
Well, what a move from Kyrie to keep the defenders guessing as he moves in for the score.
Middleton up top, guarded by Harris. Middleton against Harris. DiVincenzo passes to Middleton. The Bucks need to get a shot off here. DiVincenzo can't hit it. Nets trail by 3. And there's the pass to Harden. Great D that time from Middleton. Fast break, Milwaukee. DiVincenzo with it. Picked up by Harris. Here's Tucker. Milwaukee, no good that time either. For Brooklyn, they've gotten into a pretty good groove, going 6 of 10 here in the final quarter.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
The finish and transition, nice and easy.
Pass to Holiday. Griffin against Lopez. And here's DiVincenzo from the arc.
You know, we've seen him just tear after the rebounds tonight. No fear. You have to love that effort.
And Memo
to the rest of the team, continue to get him the basketball. He's clearly delivering here in the fourth.
They double him with Green. And it's out of bounds. And they say last touch by Griffin. Inside, Griffin with the steal. On the wing, Irving. Over Holiday, and Irving with the basket on the assist by Griffin. Griffin's got 6 assists here tonight. Bucks trail by 3. And here's Holiday. Pass to DiVincenzo. Dishes to Lopez. Middleton outside. And they get it. Kyrie Irving with the rebound.
I'll tell you, it feels all night like this guy's been forcing shots, rushing shots. He's really struggling on the offensive end.
Milwaukee's gone into a funk from downtown in the fourth. Only one of their 5 3-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket. And here's Green outside. Rebound, Milwaukee. Middleton's got 5 rebounds tonight. Holiday goes in. Passes it to Middleton. Back to DiVincenzo. Kicks to Middleton. Over Green. It'll go, and the Nets lead is cut down to 1 on the bucket for Middleton. Middleton's got 5 points now this quarter. Now a timeout called by Brooklyn.
Start.
And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, James Harden.
Yeah, and his performance has been a jaw-dropper. It must have been feeling great coming into the building tonight, because once he hit the court, it was all working for him. He was in a zone.
The Nets making a switch here. Durant's checked in.
Big moments. This is who Kevin Durant is. He delivers when the game is in the balance.
Holiday, the pass to Giannis. Durant with the steal. And here comes Harden, leading the fast break. And Harris wide open. He shoots, and he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
Joe Harris, confident, fearless, big-time shot delivery.
And they double up Giannis. And stolen by Irving. In transition, here come the Nets. Harden's got the ball. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Irving's got 6 assists in the game.
And you talk about the best ball handlers in the league. Don't forget about James Harden.
And Middleton kicks to DiVincenzo. Beyond the arc. And Irving pulls it down. Irving's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Taken away by Holiday. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
It definitely has the respect of the locker room. Holiday is someone that players enjoy playing with.
And he is unable to get the second one.
He needed to convert on all of those. Missed opportunities at the line are the last thing they need right now.
Outside for KD. Over onto Kumbo. No good from Durant. Bucks trail by 6.
This has reached desperation time for him.
I'll tell you, you need absolute perfection on every possession. That's what it's going to take here.
And a big-time playmaker, when the game is up for grabs, give the rock to Giannis.
Harden against Holiday. On the wing, Harris. Shot clock at 5. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo.
And if Giannis is anywhere close to you, don't shoot. His length covers a ton of ground, and boy, is he fast. And that one sends the bench into a frenzy.
I'll tell you, these guys have worked so hard together, everyone pulling in the same direction. Beautiful to watch.
Harden against Holiday. To the left wing. Pulls up from the corner. Griffin's shot is off. Here's Milwaukee now.
Points are an absolute must here.
And no time to waste. Not at this point in the game.
Bullseye!
And this is why he gets paid the big bucks. Middleton enjoys coming through in the clutch.
Now a timeout called by Brooklyn. They're down by 1. 12 seconds left in the game. Guys, what do you think?
This is where great coaching can pay dividends.
Well, this is a chance to take the lead, so you've got to draw up play to make it happen.
Harden, no good. And now we've got the intentional foul.
That's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some misses.
First free throw is good, and that will put them up by 2.
And really, from second-round pick to all-star, Middleton's story inspirational. Yet even now, it feels like some people continue to sleep on him.
And so it's the Bucks who come out on top here. David, thank you as always. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our program.